to flow through the CalRecycle beverage container recycling program. Rather than being crushed for recycling, the bottles can be preserved to be washed and refilled by beverage producers, simultaneously creating jobs and reducing waste. The data shows Californians produce an average of 2 to 3 packaged drinks every day, 99.9% of which are single-use glass, plastic, metal, or paperboard beverage containers. The largest category of these are beverages covered by the California's Beverage Container Recycling Program, which accounts for just over 25 billion single-use containers annually. Though 70 to 80% of these containers are returned and successfully recycled into mostly new containers, nearly 450,000 tons of single-use beverage containers are still disposed of annually. This is a weighty problem that isn't going away anytime soon. There are California beverage companies that are doing their part by using refillable bottles. These bottles are the most sustainable choice for beverage containers, and there is a growing interest in using more glass refillable bottles. They keep our air clean, our beaches, parks, and roadsides litter-free, promote a circular economy, and incentivize a renewal of returnable glass, something that was common 40 years ago. Last year, I visited Oregon's refillable bottle system, Bottle Drop, where refillables are sorted, washed, sterilized, inspected, and delivered back to craft beverage producers. California businesses that have started using glass refillable bottles are taking them out of state to have them washed, sterilized, and inspected. AB 962 will lay the foundation for a more sustainable and economically viable business model by creating an even playing field for the use of refillable beverage bottles by beverage manufacturers. It's a statutory fix with significant environmental benefits. With me in support today is Executive Director of Californians Against Waste, Mark Murray, and Rich Norgrove, CEO and founding brewmaster for Bear Republic Brewing, and I respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Thank you. Moderator, can you please open up the phone lines for our witnesses?
Thank you. Both lines are open.
Madam Chair, members, Mark Murray with the environmental group Californians Against Waste. Before plastic, before aluminum, refillable glass bottles were the original beverage containers. As recently as 25 years ago, more than 100 million refillable glass beverage containers were regularly distributed and returned for refill in California. We know that refillable glass bottles, when regularly returned, washed, and refilled, have a lower cost for both the environment and for beverage distributors. AB 962 updates statute to allow refillable beverage containers for which the consumer has already paid a CRV to be returned for refund of that CRV, washed, refilled, and redistributed in-state. There are already glass beverage containers capable of return, wash, and refill being sold in California. This measure is needed to allow those containers to be returned and washed and refilled through current in-state infrastructure for which beverage distributors and consumers are already paying. We urge an aye vote, and I'm available to answer any questions. Thanks.
Thank you. Next witness, please.
Yes, thank you, Chair and committee members. I am Rich Norgrove Jr., CEO and founding brewmaster of Bear Republic Brewing Company in Sonoma County. We are a successful California independent craft brewer who has been in business since 1995. We are the 10th largest independent craft brewer in California, and we employ over 135 people, and we are proudly veteran-owned. Bear Republic intends to begin to package beer brands into a single returnable glass bottle this year. This returnable bottle has a 95% lower carbon footprint than a single-use glass bottle and can be washed and filled over 25 times. Returnable bottle systems exist all around the world, and why not here? After the initial glass bottle purchase, the cost per filling of a returnable bottle is reduced over the life cycle of the bottle, allowing beer manufacturers to benefit from increased cost savings as the bottles are returned for refilling. We need our California bottle bill to support the options to have this cost-saving and sustainable returnable beverage bottle flowing through our redemption systems. The single change to our bottle bill is all about waste prevention. Our customers and our constituents are demanding my business and other California corporations to reduce single-use packaging waste, and here is the powerful answer. Returnable beverage bottles flowing through the California bottle bill system. We thank Senator Kamlager for her leadership and urge the committee members to please support this bill today. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, let's open up the lines for support or opposition. Please just state your name, affiliation, and position on this bill.
Thank you. If you wish to speak on AB 962, please press 1 and then 0 at this time. I have about 15 in queue. We'll go to line 266. Please go ahead.
Good morning, Chair and members. Priscilla Quiroz on behalf of the National Stewardship Action Council, Stop Waste, California Product Stewardship Council, and Solid Waste Association of North America Legislative Task Force in California in support. Thank you.
Thank you. Line 233, please go ahead.
Jim Lindberg on behalf of the Friends Committee on Legislation of California in support. Thank you.
Thank you. Line 176, please go ahead.
Good morning, Madam Chair and members. This is Jennifer Fearing on behalf of Oceana in strong support of AB 962. Thank you.
Thank you. Line 239, please go ahead.
Good morning, Chair and members. Stephanie Morwell on behalf of Anheuser-Busch in support of the bill.
Thank you. Line 200, please go ahead.
Good morning, Chair and members. Genevieve Abaddon on behalf of the 11 Clean Seas Lobbying Coalition member organizations, proud to co-sponsor this measure and in strong support.
Thank you. Line 202, please go ahead.
Good morning, Jamie Go on behalf of ASOL in support. Thank you.
Thank you. Line 251, please go ahead.
Good morning, Chair and members. Madeline Cooper from Nielsen Merksmer on behalf of Marin County in support. Thank you.
Thank you. Line 69, please go ahead.
Bill Murphy, 350 Silicon Valley, in support.
Thank you. Line 182, please go ahead.
Hi, this is Lauren Cullum on behalf of Sierra Club California in support.
Thank you. Line 248, please go ahead.
Hi, this is Allison Goldsmith with Container Recycling Institute, and we are in strong support of AB 962 and refillable beverage containers.
Thank you. Line 260, please go ahead.
Hi, Kathy Schaefer, San Fernando Valley Climate Reality Project, in support. Thank you.
Thank you. Line 278, please go ahead.
Christine Wolf with Recology in support.
Thank you. Line 275, please go ahead.
Good morning, Madam Chair and members. My name is Miho Laguerre on behalf of the Surfrider Foundation, and we are in strong support. Thank you.
Thank you. Line 273, please go ahead.
Hello, this is Madam Chair and members. This is Karen McNamara. I am the founder and CEO of refillable bottle startup Conscious Container in strong support of AB 962.
Thank you. Line 274, please go ahead.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Auger, and I am the owner of Ban Sup Refill, and I am in strong support for AB 274. Thank you.
Line 276, please go ahead.
Good morning, Madam Chairman. This is Trip Hosley from Conscious Container in strong support of AB 962.
Thank you. I have no further comments in queue at this time.
Thank you. Do we have any witnesses in the hearing room? I don't see any witnesses at the remote location. There are none. Questions from members? Mr. Wood?
Just a comment. I want to thank you for bringing this bill forward, Senator. I think in my own county, Sonoma County, my home county, they're actually doing this as part of, and if I missed out, I had to step out for a call, as part of a pilot program. So it's also nice that have someone from my county testifying in support of this. So I do remember as a child that we actually got milk deliveries in reusable bottles, and I'm not that old, but we lived in Europe and they do that kind of thing there. So and did that for many, many years. So thank you for that. And if the bill passes out of committee, I'd love to be added as a co-author.
Thank you. Any other questions? Would you like to close?
I just want to say thank you to my colleagues for the motion and the second. And yes, Sonoma County is, I think, leading the way with their pilot program, and we want to be able to show other folks across the state how this can be done. And I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Thank you, Senator. We have a motion from Mr. Woods, seconded by Mr. Stone. The motion is due pass to appropriations. Yes. Secretary, please call the roll.
Item 12, AB 962 by Assemblymember Kumlager. Members Rivas?
Aye.
Rivas, aye. Flora? Aye. Flora, aye. Chow? Friedman? Garcia? Mathis? Aye. Mathis, aye. McCarty? Maratsuchi? Sayarto?
Aye.
Sayarto, aye. Stone? Aye. Stone, aye. Wood? Aye. Wood, aye. 6-0.
6-0. That bill is out. Thank you.
Thank you.